Good news happening to bad people. What does this mean? Allow me to explain. Allow me some time to expound on the state of hearts from all around. Are you a good person? This question sounds like a good place to start. So be honest with yourself for the sake of your heart. In Romans chapter 3, verse 23, we see an issue that all have sinned. Yes, this includes you too. And before you get all crazy, allow me to explain. And as a result, may I see love so amazing, amazing grace poured out like rain. Are you a good person? So, how do you rate yourself? You probably did pretty good. Peradventure, you're not like Hitler, thus said in your heart, hey, I'm doing pretty good. But is this the truth? In light of God's opinion, are you really that good? Look, just see it for yourself. Gird up your loins and take the Bible off your shelf. Blow the dust off. Turn to Exodus, the book of Exodus, chapter 20. Yes, this is the material you ought to study. The Ten Commandments is what you should use as the test to examine yourself if you so choose. Have you ever lied, stolen, committed adultery? Looked at someone with lust in your heart because Jesus said, yes, even that was adultery. How about keeping the Sabbath day holy? What about the part where God said, you shall have no other gods before me? For that one, see verse 3. We can go ahead and cease right here because the truth of the matter is you are full of error. And you should be intimately acquainted with fear. You see, the fact is, at the end, when your life ends, the wrath of God in hell is your only destination. But there is hope. And this is the part, this hopeful part, is where I sincerely pray that God opens the eyes of your heart. Mine too. Romans 5:8. Romans chapter 5 verse 8 is my recommendation for you to read about God's demonstration, the hopeful demonstration, to see that in spite of your life of sinful destruction, you are not beyond His preserving redemption. Repent, believe, and receive His salvation. And please do not take my word for it. This is not my message, but God's. Flip to Romans chapter 6 verse 23 for further explanation.